New Ghana, new leader, arise. The youth of Ghana, arise. Let's fight for the future of our country, Ghana. From bad leadership, enough is enough. Ghana, obey ye. Kofi Kwanti Nadaruma, Ghana, obey ye. Emre Nedru, say Ghana, obey ye. Mre Panadru, say Ghana, obey ye. Yeah, one in the show, Keke Bayama, Ghana, ye. Oh, Mre Panadru, say Ghana, obey ye. Yeah, one in the show, Keke Bayama, Ghana, ye. Oh, Mre Panadru, say Ghana, obey ye. Ghana has gold, bauxite, diamond, cocoa, timber, oil. Indeed, Ghana is really endowed with a lot of natural resources. Ghana has what it takes to be rich, super developed country. But yet still, we are retrogression. Ghana meburu nyenase, keke yomu jidiepa, ubetumi aye. I'm a Ghana yet to say you Yawa Reshemo who's a Gekebaya Magana yo I'm ripping a drew Sagana Bay Ghana for your thing. We need a new leader. New Ghana, new leader. Courageous and visionary leader. Yanya obiati sakekeo Ao Kofi Kwanti Obebuwa magana yeye One Ghana, one people Ghana menyi na yeye bako Enfa wani kasa hudro Aye kika wo maimu Yanka ya ubam tisabrayo Yebre yediema o my Ghana Ao Emripa na drew Sagana
Ready way I go buy the thing or as I come back again they say the price increase. Actually they no kui. Baby I did an 1 fan 2 year free talk. I'm going carry on am kui baby. Yo. Yeah. Yo. Yeah, near brilliant dear bro, this don't be time for games. So man a pro, internet in the so dark complaints. Common stability, yeah, team if I tell it today, yeah, pray balance, yeah, president are joining your planes. No be 140 be the bribe and corruption. But this be the time for use one assumption. Me I stand for peace, development of the nation. Me entertain interests and liars for the nation. The resources utilized, price for compromise. My head be one come then you back go die. Economy now you weak, in penny funds so you foot to fly. Parliamentarians a ceremony for energize. From Teho, time no be yours, easy here one more tico. Mobile another form and a here for people. Ya can a bomb mobile, what the beer yet in Monco, Mr. Mama Suto. I drink to the beer at the set for the right move. Set for the right move. You want your code for your box side. What the hell did we do? What the hell did we do? I don't know yet, I don't know yet, but you know your blue juice. You know your blue juice. But for me, so you know that. It's a Ghana, we need change. Ya Kofi Kranting. Kofi Kranting. Ya penny ye party, ya Kofi Kranting. Kofi Kranting. Dollar nako high with the suffer, ya Kofi Kranting. Kofi Kranting. On my knee page here with no stress, ya Kofi Kranting. Kofi Kranting.
Yeah, you'll be a hospital. Yeah, you'll be a schools. Yeah, you'll be a bridges. Yeah, you'll be a bank. 2024 general election. Kofi Kranting. Kofi Kranting. The popular choice of the third force. Kofi Kranting. Kofi Kranting. Oh my Ghana, Bayado. Kofi Kranting. Kofi Kranting. MPP and DC away. Kofi Kranting. Kofi Kranting. 2024 general election. Kofi Kranting, the man with the vision. Or dream of running, Kokrane Miriwa. Is the right man for the nation. He they bring us national development plan. Ghana fair wabro Jenya, then go run. Come back home just to settle down. Cause Ghana Bayede will be ever done in mind. Every single town will be a Benyani show. Yehoba Toya and you'll be any other show. Kofi Kranting is capable of doing this thing. So what the back make you all go 2024 general election. Kofi Kranting. Kofi Kranting. The popular choice of the third force. Kofi Kranting. Kofi Kranting. Oh my Ghana, Bayado. Kofi
Chirim achene na ekasa yi efitete chirim achene ana asafo chene keka ne ho pa na oko ana asem kesi biesi bere na dio Ghana mrantere maba abanko abangba mumu bebre nya adwuma nye mu wiase esiniti ase munni insano dwuma biara munya sika mwa moyerenom mu kununum mo mma ene mo awofo bere no adu se mo ma mo homere so ka mo hu bom so abrante nimdefo bi asen ma odi nkunim afe mpema bien ne aduna nan abato no mu abrante no ne Kofi Kuranten ana okoje aman Kofi Kuranten ofi ni siku ase wo nkran otua ase wo London ne New York America mfipi oje abodin wo mfiridwuma ne sikasemu wesi nketekra chese odi osianhu a onyan no bebu Ghana man ne titiri umrante ne maba Kofi Kuranten wo Ghana man ho dopa osi esese Ghana kanyan ne ho di nani kire baabi a omanfo behu se nsakrai papa mu no wo Kofi Kuranten aban de kuadwuma sononko besakra omani ama mrante ne maba enya nnwuma akese mu kwan atemponga asese esese aban nsiesie no na Kofi Kuranten si na asemhia pa osi esese yesakra mra yedibu oman no bi ode nhihye pa begu fam ne Ghana beye dededede mu a muwo abefo mfiri mumo okoje aman Kofi Kuranten din se obetu sika wia ne katase hye kurakura okoje aman Kofi Kuranten sere nkwa ne akwanhusan me Ghana man nyina.
I promise on my honor to be faithful and loyal to Ghana, my motherland. I pledge myself to the service of Ghana with all my strength and with all my heart. I promise to hold in high esteem our heritage won for us through the blood and toil of our fathers. And I pledge myself in all things to uphold and defend the good name of Ghana. So help me God.
Hello, Oceanfo. Yedamase se mabeka ya ho yemamuna yemamo ajo yemama ajo baby amu bia mo amowo nkru ahoro so a eye ahano Ernesto Kalkodi yemao aha yemao ajo yedamuna se Charles Botry yechichiamo Grace Aqua you Stephen Ambaraburna and Dachi Hine Frankansa muna yichiamo you nti monshare na abusuafo meka ye ho bi abai na ye be kansam nti ye be kansam nso ana onim se ye nsema you ebebua binom na ebetwu binom na yende yigina nokware fa nti se ebetwu se woni ye adwene se wobe kawabum ni na no na aya adwene pa ye wonti ni edi jaw sa message nti ye damu na amase mon share na etiefo womra no womahwe no metie bi no womfa bi nko evi say ye ba ha na ye be kansem a eye ade ba akopenti Ghana nti ni ye ba ha Ghana ho hia yen ni ye do Ghana ye nim say won so watune ni na do Ghana ye ba anya nsem kwa eyi enye comedy Muhammad ni bi baby enye no bi enye baumi ade no nso ogina stage so a osrew hehe enye no bi ye ba ye be kansem nsem a esese wotobo asitie obroni say you don't just listen wrong as I say we internalize you niama ye be kano wo dwene ho ankasa ansa na wobeti ase na ya asem a ye be kano ayititia wa ha ne ye ba be kano say ye be chirim say there's a lot of confusion wo say nipa pi fre Kofi Ade na unko form political party wo movement ide sanka muye political party anke afa na uye independent na ase chireden independent chese wonkwa na oba wuni dom inti there is a mysticism built around convenient mysticism nenti amekasi convenient mysticism nene say political parties one they say there seems to be this confusion about independent candidacy. So, I think because if people were to find out, say, political parties, more less efficiently run. Now, independent entities, better run because more tight. Of course, be a detriment to political party foundation. Inti political parties ni pi wo hono ma won pese wo kura hu say to wo advantage as a citizen to be part of an independent candidature. Inti ne ye bechirim na nkofo ati ase no hu say it actually serves you the citizen and it serves the country better if there is an independent candidature because with an independent candidature organization ni ho bia ni ho no ma woreba bebo we chidom no wo bewie no kase ya abo we chidom nti no sika bia abadi mu ana chim wo politics yi no government in such a way say yenso ye be benefit from process there be we are independent candidate woko dɔm a ɛboa wo no wɔde wo baa bedu nsu n'ano na wɔn agya wo kwan fɛfɛɛfɛ na wɔayɛ wo baabae na wo nko ara akɔtwa nsu no wotwa nsu no na akɔdu akyi hɔ nso a group a ɛtwɛn wo a na wo baa bɛ build Ghana no wɔ hɔ a wɔbɛso wo nsa na wo baa bɛ build nti saa conception ɛwɔ hɔ misconception ne sɛ ɛwɔ hɔ sɛ a political entity there somehow we're better prepared. And if for nothing else, the last Fourth Republic, 30 years plus, he should prove to you, say, we have the men, no. And we have the men. And we have the children, and anye friend juvenile. I am infantile. Just say I say ebubu ehwiebu kra. Sa netening. Intino Yɛn get yɛn mind straight ne yɛnte nneɛma bi ase. Ɛno na nnɛ yɛba abɛkyerɛ mu na wo nso wobɛte ase. Ɛmu biara mu kwasea 2024 yɛabrɛ wo a woamfa adwene 2024 no na it's up to you. But yɛpɛ sɛ obiara te nneɛma bi ase sɛ who best serves the country, who's going to best serve the country, who's going to best serve the citizen. Is it a political party? And I say, is it an independent candidate? Inti nyanwa so na firi wo nua bi na ɔno nso mmetie bi. Ɛyɛ mpɛn pii no yɛka nneɛma a nyansa ne adwene wom a sɛbi ɛbɛboa ɔdasani no ɔde bɛfa adwene no ɔde ɔno ara bɛtu ne ho na ɔde ayɛ nneɛma a ɛntaa nyɛ nsɛm a ɛyɛ anigye nti no Ghanafo no pii no wɔmpɛ yi atie. Mesrɛ mo munya bere na montena afiri yi ho na montie bi. Coming into 2024 na ɛwɔ a wo daakye so ɛwɔ a wo daakye nti wotie bi na wode bi hyɛ wo kotoku a ɛbɛboa wo. Nti ɛde yɛnkyɛ yɛpɛ sɛ nnɛ no yɛnya bere na yɛyɛ question and answer na obiara tumi bisa questions na ɔte nneɛma bi ase. Nti yɛbɛfi ase ntɛm na go straight into yɛn presentation no. Na yɛba abɛyɛ no sɛ yɛde nneɛma bi bɛgu afiri yi so, TV no so. Na wahu bi na yɛakan yɛkan na afei yɛbɛkyerɛm na wo nso wate ase sɛ na ɛyɛ affect wo. Na wo nso woredi nkɔmmɔ wɔ baabi a woatumi aka bi. Ɛfiri sɛ mpɛn pii no misconception atoro bi na ɛkɔ so with the political parties. No one said that error confusion nkurɔfo as to the strengths of an independent candidature no. What can nsɛm ahorow in the attempt to confuse people, and I say in the attempt to make people think somehow say an independent candidature no will need leverage to say a political party and you acquire that. Inti yerin channel mpacho yemfa slide number 1 into a free no so na you or say independent or political party you inti you say which will you serve and which will serve the people better, which will serve the people better. Inti yanko number 1 so na yanko say an independent candidature organization has an administration just like a political party. Okay. Anything, any say flag bearer be of a political party no ba, and I say independent be of a political party no ba. Independent no or organization be a engine etare na echi. So just as much as say a flag bearer of a political party no also war engine. Flag bearer engine no friend a political party no. So independent candidate no also ne organization etare na echi no an administrative organization no etumi ye a political entity. So but any required to come electoral commission na and require say as I say wohu say ding ninti no say ding no en ma registration process no so inti nkrofo say it's not needed and I be ni ho so and so every independent candidature no or an administrative organization in yang case as Kofi Kranting excuse me in yang case as Kofi Kranting no organization eso yang aseng ekura yang mu no ye New Vision Movement you okay say New Vision Movement and no idea so Ghana First we say New Vision Movement we say Ghana First New Vision Movement we say Ghana be ye sa na tening so Ghana be inti New Vision movement ne kura Kofi Kranting ase. Inti eno no ne administrative organization a wɔn no wɔhwɛ biribiara sɛ nneɛma ɛkɔ so wɔ grassroots 16 regions ni nyinaa no wɔwɔ organizations a wɔde kɔ mmeae na wɔde ne nipa kasa na nipa hu adwene pa a yɛn nso yɛwɔ a yɛde reba na yɛde abɛsakra Ghana no. New Vision movement no na edi saa adwuma no ma Kofi Kranting. Just as much as say bia wo kese NDC no aye Mr. John Mahama. Mr. John Mahama no administrative organization no aye inside of political party na wo frɛ no NDC no. Just as much as say wo kese Mr. Akufo Addo. Mr. Akufo Addo ne entity a aye ne administrative work man no ye inside of NPP. So nti Kofi Kranting no ono nso ne organization a ɛyɛ ne administrative wɔ mu no yɛ NVM, New Vision Movement. Saa ne tene. Obiara nsing obi. Actually, that's not true. Yes, sing wo na. Yɛ nti ɛma yɛ sing wo na ne sɛ ɛkyiri yɛ bɛkyiri but yes sing wo na nti di genu tum kura ansa sɛ yɛn New Vision Movement no badwemmafo ne wɔn a wɔdɔ Ghana no wɔwom wɔn a ma sɛ wɔ sɛbe wɔba abɛnya sika bi na wɔde akɔ wɔba sɛ wɔbɛ serve Ghana nti ɛno nti na ɛma New Vision Movement no yɛ different from wɔn a kan korɔ ne bafo na I have the main phone any boot for boot phone yɛn te saa yɛn de Ghana you Ghana me ɛnyɛ boot for boot na ɛnyɛ we have the men na ɛnyɛ wɔn Debbie listen, when Ghana does well we do well. Ghana wɔ hɔ ansa na New Vision Movement aba. The priority is to Ghana. The loyalty is to Ghana. And yet to New Vision Movement. Obi our New Vision Movement, you know, nim say, without Ghana, no, there is no New Vision Movement. So, but oko yanumi ho, yanumi NDC for the MPP for ya, one will feel say one no one ama Ghana ejina. You one away the angels of heaven a one ama Ghana ejina. Inti na wo feel say one no as I say well yes. As I said, was Ghana for several one. So, and na yehu na ekosu say inti ye be dispel some myths be na nkofo ehu no kware wom say with New Vision Movement no ye nim say ye Ghana ba kope we NDC new, we MPP new, we New Vision Movement new, we ABC new, a DFQ new. Ghana ye ba ko baako pɛ nti na woman yɛbɛkɔ number 2 number 2 nti number 2 no say a political party setup is a huge liability compared to an independent candidacy. And then we say a political party setup no according to the Electoral Commission no nhyehyɛeɛ ɛsɛ sɛ wodi gu hɔ so na wotumi de set up entity na political organization na wɔfrɛ no political party no nhyehyɛeɛ ni yɛ bebree panyang a anka yɛn ɛyɛ wɔ Ghana ekura no mpo saa setup yi ɛnse sɛ anka wɔn adwene ho yie a wɔde ɛno yɛ requirement ma yɛn political entities a wɔpɛ sɛ wɔdi Ghana anim so requirements no say too cumbersome. Hwenyang as I said, we were office waha region bia office no officers. What I say? No nunti emma process no ye denaning ansana what me I set up a political party inti impempi no Ema nkrofo feel the need to say as I said what called Bobo Sia Jessica fi baby sɛ n'ano yi a mobɛtie radio so ne TV so a sɛ conversation a aba so seesei ɛne sɛ na yɛwura wɔfrɛ den Kennedy Pong me senior Kennedy Pong wɔ ade school Santa Caution ɔreka se ɔkɔtua $3 million ma MPP party no na yɛwura yi Kwabena Gyepong nso ba bɛka se ɛnyɛ saa na saa confusion na yɛ basaanom ne ade no. Political parties no require a lot of money to set up. Yang no yɛmpɛ sɛ yɛde yɛn ho kɔhyehyɛ saa nneɛma no mu na ɛkɔyɛ ka anaa ɛkɔyɛ tiben ma Ghanafo. Yɛpɛ sɛ yɛnde yɛ charter a path a ɛyɛ the least expensive, ɛyɛ of value, na etumi meet a need. Need ne say ultimately no need ne say wobɛ form an entity wɔwɔ adwene ne nyansa sɛbe wɔwɔ nimdeɛ ne tema wobɛtumi de adi ɔman n'anim na wɔatoto ɔman no agyapade yie na ɔman mma ho bɛtɔ wɔn na yɛbɛkɔ yɛn anim. Ɛno ne yɛhwehwɛ. How you arrive at that, so long as say legal, moral, no, should not be cumbersome, complicated, cost, cost, a huge liability to organization areas. It doesn't make any sense. I had to say, per se, store wakotomo, per se would to. Baby a room temperature ana cool kakra na mono enya a longer shelf life. Ubetumi akoto storage facility a $1 million and ubetumi akoto storage facility a 10,000 cedis. Ni na ubetumi store sa quantity of mono. Inti adan na nkrofo pii press to say ye require akoto a storage facility at $1 million versus yenga pay 10,000 CD one. What I say? It's up to entity no. Now no one we as citizen should take a liking say we could talk a more expensive way of setting up a political entity. You become a favorite. There be no interest say wakoto papan I to say wakoto madam fubia kan na me wo ka bi ofeno Honda CRX kitikiti bi na madam fu no nso koto ono nso ne Mercedes na de bia ye di tukwan a so kofi brane yanko Washington yanko Virginia yanko fa time ho na opese me na meka efiso nim say me na minim ka ne car Mercedes no one does not make him a good driver. So a better car saying Miss CRX no and so no Mr. Lara me wom you good driver nara. So it just by coming in a political party no does not mean say flag bearer no be knowledgeable or be mental capacity to lead or be functional or be science-based data-driven human-centered to lead. Well, obey selfless. Well, no, we lead with a long-term national interest for Ghana. So, obey humble, obey honest, obey selfless. No, we lead Ghana with a long-term national interest for Ghana. And no nchiresa na Ghana for yehuhwe. So. The package or the vessel that you come in does not make you qualified. You just arrive in a nicer package. Okay. All the package need to do, yeah. We have the men. Boot for boot. There be Shenesi or Ghana last 66 years. And see, that's the point that we want to make. Say, Ghana Fui, don't be fooled by the packaging. Ultimately, what I say, Obi Bisao say, New Vision Movement no idea so na wom it be the thing where it dey inside no where the matter and I'm boy na wom New Vision Movement na wom by the wayside and so abai na say you can na what you say New Vision Movement na wom because ultimately no say na wom ni nya packaging no you useless. What do I say? A political party setup is a huge liability compared to an independent candidacy. So I'm telling a huge liability. Also, an independent candidacy setup is less expensive, so will not overburden the people for which the organization is set up to serve. Nenti ya set up organization, no, you set the organization up with an objective. Objective say an independent candidacy, no, a set up to serve the people. What you say? You are there to serve. I to say, me say, me require Uber Eats. Me deliver duang ufre Uber. Watch it. No, they are bro. Ufre Uber gobe. No, they are bro. I say me ban na me kwa BMW X6. Na me ba deliver me gobe. Me ba gobe ne ye 10 cedis kra me say oh any as all 50 cedis for. Maybe me pe gobe 10 cedis. And then I say me 50 cedis. Oh me the X5, X6 nearby. Who cares? All I want is for the food to get from there. Oh yeah, Diano to me end consumer no na me di me gobe. Inti se basket. Sana na me ma me kanan ze basket for basket na what the 5 Diano bre wo no. And no na Emma gobe no delivery process ni cheaper. That's all you need because the content of the delivery no ne gobe na wo no. And yet how it's delivered. You want it delivered to you safe and sound, but that's it. So the bicycle never boat, so the motor never boat, so the car never boat. Would it where Diana now pay open intact? Inti I think the end delivered a Diana mount within time. In good order. A Diana intact. Not a cost to the least. Doesn't it make sense? Why would anybody want to opt for a political party? Incidentally, no, the cost of setting up the political party, no, is passed on to the citizens. What they set up political party, no. Many wouldn't be here because can one born free, wakobo won't see who am do. Wabo we are many wouldn't be here and one can't remember. Intina ska yiran ska yira wagana na who say ska yira ye and American chira omrebo man ye say sika yira tinu say sika mpededen e yira sika oti dede ne pe no ayira nti munya dede ne ye so inti na American chira no say a political party if it's set up in its least expensive nature, then it downgrades to be an independent candidature. So, and if the packaging is less expensive, then all who are involved, it becomes a less expensive endeavor for all of them. So, now let me ask you, which makes more sense? An expensive packaging or a less expensive packaging? iPhone, ukra iPhone no packaging no. In fact, iPhone no packaging no. What the white box being what they are there. Okay, fair enough. But I would rather say ankasa phone ni me anka meto enyamina meto obi na touch him, right? But sanka media ebo me da you on no touch phone ni chair me nti ebo me da say. Inti na me kan say anka phone ni merin tua sika wotua for sa phone ni merin tua obi oni minim say go fi granting you are frugal, right? me anka packaging na ye less intricate. Nanka one save an extra $200-300 off the phone. Wouldn't it make sense? I don't necessarily what she share naka muni rubber ho wuri yi ho a waka se uru ko Jerusalem ube yi ho a unwie da ube wie na phone kitikiti bi na shem. And so no the bottom line is that anka the packaging ye less yi na phone ye less anka mepe. So iPhone unam hekoka yes say ja yen Ghana for yen tumi anye phone bi nti obi ye na o charge yen yes ye fan sa. Inti yanko number 3. Now number 3 also a political party is it's a political entity organized by a group of people led by one person called the flag bearer. Inti near okandifo a owo political party no mu no wo friend say flag bearer. Flag bearer ne obi a ono no so frankan wo political party no. Nti ono odi won kan say wodo no kwa kusi ono ba be ye won sahene. So in okoso kan I say an independent candidacy no is a political entity organized by a group of people led by one person called an independent candidate. Inti in a political party no or can be funo or freno flag bearer. Independent candidate channel once who your organization to say young organization or friend a New Vision Movement. New Vision Movement, you know, near one year say only one can what no kwako see say or sahne no na ye Kofi Granting. What do I say? Inti as in a political party no ebeye flag bearer no in an independent entity no a independent candidate and so suri nim obi obeka chu say hey say independent free one who you what ba atro what ada well inti say what am say beba nti the metrase inti mum share na nkrofo ntiase ye no bia mu say oh independent party oba akofo no nam name naka oso no o Kofi Granting and naka oso no ono nkwa ontumi nsua ono nkwa no ba be me call ba bi nkrofo bi say hey na odi pa ba ko we independent candidate better than why minister of finance na wa say minister of na we say cabinet no as I said we 19 ministers so say then na wo nipa ba ko no say you want to make chew mu 19 I'm see. So this is offending sentiment narrative were built around an independent candidate say o yo nipa ba ko po nti no hu ye hu enya no kware independent candidates no ne flag bearer of a political party na ya de ba registration what the do I be kind to yanko number 4 yanko number 4 now also in a political party delegates are supposed to elect the flag bearer so political party bia woni hihye ya wodi yi okan before no inti political party bia no woye won nhihye sena won hihye no ebema won akodan mu na wobekọ akoto aba na wodi be yi onipa a obedi won anim no na wode na be kire Ghana fo so yi ne yedunri si se yen okan difo na Ghana fo beto no so aba inti sana ewo political party bia munen inti yenko number 5 na yenko ka in an independent candidature nkrofo bi nso asi wonti a wofre won mastermind one work kan wonti bom no aka say oh sani yetumi ahihye saadi fefefe de in fact netaba when a independent candidate chana say mastermind no kura hia ansa mastermind nishia no one momna kan no one because no sɛ na nneɛma kɔ so yi de ɛsɛ sɛ yɛyi obi a ɔwɔ ti no wadwene no wa ɔwɔ ayi ɔwɔ akoma ɔwɔ tema so na yɛde no kɔsi nti mastermind na ɛba ne ɛyɛ saa proposal no no wɔn ayi obi sɛ Kofi Korankye no sɛ Kofi kɔnye nso wasen ne yɛmfa wo nkɔkyerɛ Ghana ma sɛ woyɛ sen saa political party fui wɔn flag bearer fui nti in an independent candidate no nipa bi hyia a wɔn nso wɔdɔ Ghana na wɔn aba together na wɔn make my friend mastermind na wɔn ayi saa nipa na wɔfrɛ no flag bearer no nti saa na te yɛnkɔ to the next na de yɛbɛnya bere ebisa questions yi nti in a political party no the entity that registers and submits a nomination for a position no a president or parliamentarian no to the Electoral Commission is a political party. Inti netene say political party biya no an entity. So organization no na obi na wakase wo na ba beye yen okandifo na ansa na yedewo rebekɔ akɔma electoral commissioner no dane dunia beto wo so aba yedewo bekyerɛ Ghana na ne ato wo so aba ɛsɛ sɛ ye feeling krata bi so nti political party no feel saa krata no ɔkyerɛkyerɛ saa krata no na ɔde abɛma electoral commission na electoral commission na kase yo ɛne mesom na munipa no onkotwa ne mfoni mra a background no yɛ red wa bɔ n'anim powder fefeefe na ɔde ne bɛba abɛkyerɛ na yɛde na ato no wɔfrɛ ne si ballot so considering say nhyehyɛeɛ a electoral commission ayɛ wɔ nea wɔfrɛ ne si nomination form no meet ni na kyerɛ sɛ biara no wahwɛ na electoral commission aka sɛ yɛ na wadi so pɛpɛɛpɛ na woyɛ saa nhyehyɛeɛ ni na awie a political party no de abɛma electoral commission si yɛ nea yɛde nominate krakyi anaa wura yi sɛ ɔmmɛdi yɛn anim no ne saa nomination form si nti wɔn nso hwɛm na fato ballot so sɛna Ghana fo bɛto so aba saa ne tenen ɛwɔ in a political party saa ne tenen saa pɛpɛɛpɛ nso yɛnkɔ 7 saa pɛpɛɛpɛ nso na in a 7 no with an independent candidate no the entity that registers and submits a nomination for a position say a president position say a parliamentary position to the electoral commission no an individual so in this case no political party no de ono no beye one one flag bearer no beye nomination form no what they akoma electoral commissioner so with an independent candidate no ono no beye so obeye forms no oye forms ni wie a niam e wo so nyaa no questions a ewo nomination form no so ni na na yet senia ewo political party de no so pepepe kasa ben na oka aduan ben na opedi mpaboa size ben na wo hye no no mo nka ho mum but questions ewo so ni na no eye nia ewo obia de yepe eye one nomination form so ye political party so ye independent candidate eno ane say or a failure ube indicate say what the we independent and now what the we a political party so but questions ni na yepe be a ube fail na what the crowd support to na be so per district bia nipa 2 na be more ni na yepe as on a political party just as it is on an independent form no saa na te susunu bi anim nti obiara nsisi obiara nye bi nsing obi na political party aye won ho say one day wɔdɔw sing independent candidature for ɛnyɛ no kware forms ni na ayɛ pɛ ɛyɛ exams ni ɛkɔyɛ a anka questions ɛwɔ so ni na ayɛ pɛ so questions ɛwɔ so ni na ayɛ pɛ nti ni yɛwie a na wo independent no wo ne wo apamfo wo executives mo akɔ electoral commission na mo akɔ submit form no as with the political party no so na flag bearer no so say ayo omanpanyin bi te say bi Akufo-Addo a ono no ore bi a bremem so ono no bɛkɔ hɔ no akɔ submit ne nomination form inti na ebi obema party mpanyimfo no bi adi n'anim akɔ asi n'anan mu no wakɔ submit form no ama no electoral commissioner on the party mpanyimfo and that's it inti so questions that was suni na ayɛ there's no difference so inti emma enye obiara say political party no de one day kwan a wonam so I say one kwan a wonam so no de so ye different thing independent can there be the same kwan requirements ni na the same inti yanko number 8 number 8 in a political party the party funds the flag bearer inti in a political party no netene say party no ne okorihwe sika ebinum ton wanga dan te say na dano American mifiase me kan say utie honorable Kennedy Pond Norcas wukuji loan 3 million no for the wanga dan to so wanga businesses to so no wonya sika no de fund the MPP just as much as me sure say NDC for so be kan kwai no be kan wanga sema obeka pepe say binum so went above and beyond the call of duty no what they raise sika so ena what they be NDC ne yenim won but na yen can say with an independent candidate channel yen ko Jessica wo baabia nko bobosia wo baabia because yen primary objective ne say ye pese ye ba ne ye besom Ghana okwan paso na yen fa ka bia meto oman maso say yakobo bosia fi baabi na insihu wo ho ne nti no esese ye de be chichire Ghana fokon there be because you see say wo ba na wakobo bosia now they are a political party na no wo de age wo fans now they win wo election hina no obo ho sa aka election citizens no obo ho sa aka so yem pese citizens no bo sa aka no he say yenim senior NDC for perform for the last 30 years yenim senior MPP for perform for the last 32 years actually in the Fourth Republic, right? Okay, inti yenim shred baby Ghana war 575 billion cedis of debt to GDP say over 100%. One can acquire by over 100%. So economics 101 natural say you can never in your right mind spend more than you make. Eyi obienim sa abofra wedi 3 years kura woman sika so mfa nko store nkoto tofia. Odin sesa brew ana no kura na sika ni na abesa but on konkoje tofe more than ni sika no wono. Inti e den na wuse we an economic guru. Wouldn't economics huma bia wa atwere wo wiase. That's our basic principle of spending less than you make, won't to me niso na mfanye adwuma. It baffles my mind. Inti wo economics genius now with dia bo Dr. Baumia. Kosona fakoya toilets. Because I don't see how Dr. Baumie, when I say would they what hey, you asked you 1,000 questions, you couldn't answer. When now yet the master of questions, I will be candidate to be our questions. Where be Mahama question to me answer it. Where be here now be a question, whatever. When now now be questions. Yes, you be say. How on earth could you claim, say, we are an economic genius? Watch economics, when our actual books, economics, we are head of the economic management team. The basic principle of economics say you spend less than you make, no won't mean ni so na mfanye juma. Na Ghana no, yen debt to GDP na bro 100%. Yen ni factories be a generate income. How do you explain that, Mr. Genius? Go back to building toilets, big man. Because meja akaw kakra. Na eyi na uso de ba be digana son. Never. Untumi fe yi me digana so. Why? Tell baby tina. This is serious business. There's no time in Ghana. Ghana yen problems no. More banamu blemo. President Mahama said, "Oh, he's incompetent. He's incompetent. He's incompetent." President Mahama was never an incompetent president. He was never that. President Mahama just never applied common sense. Because President Mahama built big infrastructure with borrowed money. Who does that? What do I say? It's common sense. Say won ko bobosia mfam build e-blocks because e-blocks in fiscal map. Inti brenu do na say we tua debt na. He na akwa konye sika na fi. We say san ko bobosia biu. Inti young debt to GDP over 100% say no. President Mahama also can be now ama abedu baby edu. 575 billion debt na ye won. President Mahama also can be. One now the fee 9 billion cedis for the yen 222 billion cedis of debt. A percentage increase of 1,255%. That's insane. So what I say, mathematically insane. Inti wakasi emma mejina podium so nsresro enye comedies. Say any comedies ne the MPP for na between ya kire won bagana for the mega comedies in kire yembe krebe bi o man na dun enye comedies ne hwehwe. Yepe deep thinking, sound thinking, good thinking leaders are where science-based, data-driven, human-centered. So, with a long-term perspective on building an honest society. An honest society based on some good thinking. So, with a long-term national interest. And one year, and yet, now we Ukosi circle Dubai for $260 million. Now we jaw Odona Daho Wajunso gum toilet gum wure gum abortion babies gum. Now see Wesi Bibi 1 month mount. No, that's not leadership. That's not thinking. You have problems now, you common sense. Let's get to number 9. Inti Mama, we're not gonna give you a pass this time. In an independent candidacy, the candidate has the sole responsibility to raise funding for the endeavor. Yang yereban yedi sika yenya fitam yebezi ba America hang yitron manga nanga yenya inano yedi abegum. One boy yang when yi sika o yi 50 o yi 100 o yi 1,000 it be 6 figures. Wuna yedamase. Mono ma boy yang ni a prayer beduha. But baby, I do yere kono or kono, as I say, yet to ye nim, ye nim, near the con, no beer who say yes. Ghana who don't near the end. Inti abrichifo, momekayan home, muni sika, namon fanya projects we in dingmu, monfan tomoto. a wɔde konkura momfa ntɔ pickups wɔde yɛ adwuma wɔ grassroots ne de yɛ adwuma momfa nyɛ t-shirts momfa nyɛ banners momfrɛ office na wɔnkyerɛ mo nneɛma a yɛhia na montɔ mmerɛ yɛn yɛmpɛ sika no koraa mode montɔ nneɛma ma yɛn so ɛfiri sɛ yɛntumi annye Ghana 2022 2024 yɛɛbɛ yi na Ghana no mumu biara ntumi ma back to Ghana bio because they say Ghana bɛyɛ wild ankasa okum no bɛkɔ soro unemployment ne ɔhaw ahohia ntontom koraa no sɛ wɔka 1 wɔka 2 ne 3 ɛno anti na just say what chances of getting malaria no goes up 100%, 200%, 300%. So I say ɔntontom bi akawa ɔba back bɛkaw san kaw bio ka ho just in case one kaw second time ni ya nti moma yɛnyɛ serious na moma yɛmfa sika nwum yɛn momo number no yɛde bɛgu so mpiring mopɛ sɛ mofrɛ yɛn officer yɛde bɛgu so nti ne korakora ne den in conclusion yɛnkɔ in conclusion no ne yɛrekan ne sɛ final analysis. A political party is very expensive to set up due to the requirements at the Electoral Commission and involves many moving parts, so could pose a higher chance of corruption. Say sika what is political parties muno edo sunintino ema ho yiraw hin woko fefi wohwe sika what the political party and na American say one of the networks worry analysis was it cost over $100 million to it cost over $100 million to set up a political party. So it cost over $100 million to set up a political party. $100 million, no, the average income ewo Ghana, mean income ewo Ghana na yahi. Parliamentarians ne politicians ya won political parties mu. So wo ye won adwuma ye no wotua won ka the amount a wo ye justified to get that. Anka obiare in even think about putting on $1 million into a political party. 1 million. How much more? 100 million. How could these people amass that kind of wealth to set up a political party? A electoral commission na edwuma say as I say ubia will set up political entity no. What do financials about? Actually sika wo de ashim. And so young electoral commission yet if you say or you're employed by Omanpenyin inti near Omanpenyin no pe no ye mano, which in itself should make all the political parties null and void because we need mraso. And so I Ghana nti wogusu yen wayara. Minim last time ubiade ne financials by financials and so as what the ban as I say a public record. Nti as I what print no be be that. Yende yen ready 2019 but what disqualifying nti amfanko 2024 being available because I am ra. So into final analysis, and an independent candidacy is simple, inexpensive, and very few moving parts. As such, its leadership has more control of the organization and its members. And its members are not laden with unnecessary expenses. So, into independent candidate channel, ninti ayafa independent, na yepese, won so be kan ho no say, ukoye independent kano enoso na koye se kobuye yi wo ha koye se nti se kan ni mu dia ebe na ne de kana bedan wo se won so tua well ti abusuafo ne yer kan ye pese obi ate ase ne se sɛ wowate ase sɛ ɔman no resɛe na ɛsɛ sɛ yɛyɛ ne yie a ɛyɛ dɛn na Kofi Korankye ɛsɛ sɛ mede 50 cedis anaa 100 cedis hyɛ matches adaka mu na mede brɛw ansa na wobo atɔ wo yam sɛ wokɔbutu ama na kyerɛ sɛ wankasa no pɛ sɛ ɔman no sɛe nti na memere ka kyerɛw no sɛ nto aba mma nea ɔde 50 cedis anaa 100 cedis anaa sika biara brɛw to aba ma nea waka nyansasɛm akyerɛw sɛ ɔba abɛsakra w'abrabɔ so tie n'asɛm a ɔka no na hwɛ sɛ nyansa wɔ mu a mede a meka ne sɛ tie yɛn asɛm na hwɛ sɛ nyansa wɔ nea yɛka no mu ana political party nyɛ sɛ onipa baako Kofi Korankye na ɔba ɛyɛ dɔm ankasa na ɛba na odi anim no na ɔyɛ independent sɛnea in a political party no na odi anim no yɛ flag bearer no na mmom independent no na wafa kwan bi so no wɔde ayɛ sɛ ɔyɛ independent ni a ne borɔfo kyerɛ mu no na kyerɛ sɛ ɔyɛ ankorankora nti na ɔno ara na ɔba abɛtena Ghana so nyinaa na ɔno nko atumi ayɛ Ghana nnwuma nyinaa ɛnyɛ nokware independent ɔwɔ dɔm paa a wɔn adwene mu abue wɔyɛ science based wɔyɛ data driven wɔyɛ human centered wɔyɛ principled wɔyɛ honest a wɔba abɛhwɛ Ghana yie with a long-term national interest ɛno na yɛhwehwɛ o abusuafo ɛnyɛ wɔn a wɔba abɛyɛ frakadam wɔba abɛbirimbiri yɛn ani so ayɛ yɛn nneɛma nti mommɛhwɛ ne yie yɛda mo ase ɛm sɛ yɛwie nti yɛbɛkɔ questions so nti mo a mowɔ questions no nti o say which will serve Ghana better after 29 29 years which will serve Ghana better after 66 years of political party domination 66 years of political party domination so and yet 29 years so 66 years and no na Ghana edi into which will serve Ghana better plain and simple independent independent nti abusuafo on simple and nti ni yesi ye independent candidate no enye bibiara nti wanti asi ya wobedada obehu tutu agu anuam nti ti asi ye waka won so atumi aka bi nti na asɛm a wɔ hɔ no nti yɛbɛkɔ questions wo question no fabra na yɛntutu so nti yɛmfa questions ne mu board no so na yɛbia hu questions no way good nti text ɛwɔ hɔ text a yɛnya a wɔde aba momfa text ne mu so sɛ questions bi wɔ text no ma na yɛnhwɛ also Kofi Korankye when you come be a president, did your government build open gutters because we don't want to see open gutters anymore? Okay, so I guess Nora kind of say Musa Hassan say. Nora can say yeah bani a president young government to know ma won't build open gutters. There be gutters infrastructure now because underground. Sewer, water, light, nina underground. Cables be underground. Why? Musa nti enya de ding. Next question. More questions. Number infrastructure. Senator Debiaya Kano, listen, you build infrastructure first. The beautiful thing about Ghana is say Ghana, it's basically at ground zero. It's going to be very easy to build the infrastructure. Because I want to say you to firm near the lip tunnels. Bibia ni Ghana, then I Ghana. Bibia ni Ghana. Inti containers is you are bet ye the BC and Chang yen tunnels ni ya built yen tunnels no near the Niama film. Inti that's how we're gonna do in the 20. Yeah, but listen, the idea is to build a totally new Ghana. Inti infrastructure who say you be drew be biegu near Sibibia for totally new Ghana. Totally. And next. Nti momienko next then baby moment contem why text na was no momfa ayi text na aba no mon show text no nti obi anso opese oba so no be bisa question no, feel free to come on and ask a question. Give them a link so they can come on. If not, mpacho wa waba so bia na kasa yitie wonso a yeah mpacho koso yentio. All right, so put their text up and let's answer their text, because it seems like they're having a problem getting on. So monfa one text and then to near answer text in the moment. Let's see, do you still go to Captain Smart's program? When I get back up, Yami Adam, now we get back up, we'll go back there, but yeah, call back here and see, yeah, call back here, yeah, it's no problem at all. Next, Rabbi Dasi. Put the text on the screen so everybody could see and read also. Then koye say moye frakadambia inti put the text on the screen. Also, could you throw light on why you were disqualified in 2020? Okay, Martin Osu Yadase. Electoral Commission say you have 4G signatures. Paper what the bachelor and say you have 4 signatures near Huda. That's why they disqualified us. But what they incidentally what the Yensika Maying 100,000 CDC at the filing. What about first we say, oh, Kofi, you're a criminal, you Ako forge signatures. And so we and our friend we say, well, yeah, and say, I must see Ako forge signatures, yeah, illegal, yeah, criminals. And then I fed the Moody Yensika Maying and also Juicy Kanako. Really? You call CID. You call CID. We say one bear report and say you wanted the Ako forge signatures. We say, oh, money record be our you call criminal clearance reports. Your new record will be can be about us. Apparently, this is how politics in Ghana is done. Don't text me this thing on the text there. You put it on the screen. Don't do a private chat. Just put it on the screen. And let's move forward. So that's it. We're done with this one. Martin Osuya, that's it. Let's go to the next. How's your government going to tackle the position of government's accountability and transparency? Moreover, and how to prosecute the corrupt politicians? Mahama. Hey, Mr. Mahama. Abba. Mahama and Kasano Abba will be saying question. Okay, Inti, listen, we're the only ones who we're the only ones. We're gonna deal with corruption on 3 different levels: administratively, criminally, and psychologically. Administratively means we're gonna institute paper electronic money. We're gonna have what we call institutional infrastructure as a first layer. All our agencies are going to work with the institutional infrastructure. Then we're going to have the mechanical part of the systems on top. The systems are 3-pronged: objective, mechanical part of the system, and accountability. And then we're going to have, then we're going to have what it runs on what is the DLT, distributed ledger technology. That's the administrative part. And then we're going to have criminally means anytime somebody steals money or we find somebody to be guilty of a transaction or causes financial loss to the state, they prosecute it right away and they sent to jail. So we're not going to drag processes. You commit a crime, you sentenced almost immediately, and within a month, we know where you end up. We're not going to have people go through the process for years upon years. It's not going to happen. Okay, we're going to have an accelerated process in a legal pipeline. So that's what we're going to do. And we're going to run systems. So when you run DLT, it's an algorithmic processing register. So bibia yebeyeno it leaves a trail. If we want to find a person who is responsible, we know exactly where to go, and we'd have all the details about the transaction. So if something went wrong, you won't be able to escape it. That's how we're going to be able to hold people accountable. Okay, and this is the reason why it's so difficult for us to raise money, because everybody wants to give us money, but they want to give us money with condition that, we want to come in and do what we want, but we can't do that. If we do that, then we're going to be just as bad as NDC and MPP. You see, we can't do that. We have to be different. Let's go to the next. Mahama Inusa, thank you. Next one. Let's go to the next. Guys, be quick. Let's go. Why are we not quick? We gotta move this thing. Okay. Why? Okay. Okay, let's go. Okay, Kofi, can your government give us one house, one toilet? Okay, so Musa Al Hassan, okay, one house, one toilet. The reason why we don't believe in this public toilets, because when people use bathrooms that are not theirs, they don't take good care of it. So the idea is say, you be see affordable developments, housing developments, bebree Ghana communities. Now we see development now. Obia or ne down no or ne toilet unifi. So mean to kwan kwa brichi baby me who say people are yearning to use a bathroom. Like I said, Obia no munsu and I say nobody uses bathroom because there are so many bathrooms all over the place that there's never a need for somebody to need to use a bathroom. Baby, I'll be a bathroom or why functional, which we use. So, that's the kind of society we need to build. Say, yeah, well, affordable developments. Ubia one down, or down, you use a bathroom. You either go to a workplace, a market. 90% of people who leave home, no, they go to work, they go to a place. So, and I say, maybe I walk on market, and they go to a place. You going somewhere, maybe I walk on a UB and it will be a jumem, and it will be store, and maybe I'll be a toilet. To corner, you need a bathroom, and you use the bathroom. So, but Ghana, no. Bathrooms here some serious issue. Bathroom to say Wi-Fi. Or Ghana. Wi-Fi, then we'll look at you like, what? You want a key to a Wi-Fi? You want us to commit suicide? I mean, murder? Wi-Fi should be everywhere. Wi-Fi. It's not about the government giving somebody one house, one toilet. If we build a sustainable development where people are able to live because they make the incomes, then there's not the concept of one house, one toilet cry is sickening to me, because it's almost like saying that, Kofi, are you going to build a society where people are going to have food to eat? It shouldn't even be something you ask. It should be mandatory. You see? So I can't even say that I'm going to do it, because it's not even right for me to say I'm going to do it, because it's something that should come anyway without you saying you're going to give. It's not something that you give. It's something that has to be there, you know? Secondly, our education system is producing quantity graduates and not quality. And the worst thing is the same educational system makes most of the graduates brain drain. Well, okay, so the very simple way to fix it. All we need to do is to find out where we need to go, and that's why we're coming in with the National Development Plan. So the National Development Plan is very specific. The things we want to do for all the communities in Ghana. Okay, so based on that, we're going to create curriculums that are consistent with that, so that obi oku school bi anim say me pon school no, me wie school, me graduate no, me construction mu, me civil engineering mu, me into agriculture, me ha adwuma wo hode da. Nti wo be wie no, enya ade ese say wo twen. Wo wie na na e de ro hye baabi. What you say? Sa na tene. Nti it's just as simple as that. Wo wie na na e de ro hye baabi. Nti na sa na tene. Nti wonko wie na wakɔ sign line wɔ American embassy sɛ wokɔgye visa akɔ aburokyiri. Na wo de wadwene na yɛn yɛabrɛ a yɛde atwin no yɛde ama free SHS na wo de asua de no wo de akɔ yɛ bibi wɔ aburokyiri. No, we're not going to do that. Yɛbɛma wo adwuma wɔ Ghana na watumi. What's the difference between party dues and donations? Martin Oseusu, what's the difference between party dues? Party dues are mandatory. Donation and mandatory. We donate based on the pay. What I say? Open say we donate now. We'll be able to donate 5 cedis, or next month we'll be donate 100 cedis. Or should be any amount, any frequency. But dues today a commitment, because an only commitment a bind as a party member. Inti se wokase wuri ye party member there. Then I was said this every month be so one party na she says say we 5 cedis, so 10 cedis, so 20 cedis, so na say we donation day eba na equal amount frequency no day one na share. Next question. Kofi, how's your government going to reform police to be transparent in administering penalties, justice, and accountability in regard to road liability offenders? Okay, so country that's it. Netene say, young police phone would now be cameras, body cameras, into be no you're recorded. Into who supervisor no, there is a supervising agent workshop real time. Police dispatch will hold my orpheum. Inti the moment when you call and I will respond to a call, say, Obi afraid Gina 37 runabout, say, can't be any accident or anti air call pet or camera near deployed. Supervisor now here. So we Gina Kwan home will pick farm na we road interceptor police. Now camera one so who apprehend will be what camera not comes on. Also, yeah, idea we wogyina kwan ho na akyɛke cars a yɛhwɛ wo. Wowie sika a yɛyi wadi instantaneously. Yɛntwɛn ma medu office koraa. Wonya call wɔ radio so sɛ wɔanyi wadi. Worenyɛ. Wo driver no nso a woma bribe no nso yɛ impound wo car. So what you say? Yɛmfa ho nkyɛw. Yɛ review, yɛ impound wo car for 6 months. Wohwɛ ade a wapini ho. Nti saa nneɛma no ne yɛba abɛyɛ. Police, army officers, every peace officer has a zero tolerance work order. Wonkɔyɛ biribiara yɛde ma obiara yɛde homa ato ho. Watwerɛ de wo nsa atim so sɛ nneɛma a yɛahyehyɛ yi womfom. Wofom yɛ apɛ na yɛyi wadi. So wofom yɛ apɛ na yɛyi wadi. Yɛnnyaa ho. Seesei na aba wɔ Ghana no sɛ police mpanyimfo no nso hyehyɛ nneɛma akyi. Wɔn wo deploy nkurɔfo sɛ wɔnkɔgyina kwan ho mokɔgyegye sika na moabrɛ wɔn binom ne ade. That's not gonna happen. Yɛbɛtua wo council fɛfɛɛfɛ, yɛbɛma wo baabi fɛfɛɛfɛ atena. Nti wokɔgye sika no pɛ wato mmara kɛse. Yɛbɛtwe w'aso na obiara hu sɛ yɛatwe w'aso. Worenyɛ koraa, worenyɛ. The only reason nti a policefo pii gye bribe ne sɛ mpanyimfo no nso gye bribe. Me na meka kyerɛ wo. Sɛ ɔpanyin nye bribe a, abofra think sɛ obɛgye bribe. Mmofra no a wogye bribe no koraa wogye a wɔne mpanyimfo na ɛkyɛ. So, yɛn no woyɛ saa pɛ wobɛkɔ fie hyehyɛhyɛhyɛhyɛhyɛ. Na yɛbɛnyi mpanyimfo no adi koraa ansa na yɛaba mmofra no so. Nti yɛbɛdu mmofra no so na obiara attention, obiara gyina hɔ. New. Nti saa na yɛbɛyɛ no. Next question. Very strict penalties. Country that's it. Yanko next. Yanko next. Yewi. Okay. See yewi dia. Yanko next. Kofi, please house. Okay, yeah, no. Yanko next. Do you have any plans for a postal service? I think it can reduce unemployment in the country. Well, Sharif, that's a good point. Yeah, we're going to revamp it because postal service, you need it. But that's not going to solve our problem because of the innovation in ICT. Technology, baby. A technology had to say into Kofu P use electronic mail. Into packaging the adeno courier service no supposed to obey a cry airing into you can't look at policy to that effect, say affect young employment so much. Where employment is going to be absorbed is in agriculture. Into agriculture is what's going to absorb the I would say 80-95% of agriculture of unemployment, and people will make decent incomes to make a decent living. So that's what we're gonna do. What do we have? What do we have here? Let's go. Do we have some? We have a question. Do we have a question? If not, let's go to the next. Okay, if you have a question, please speak up. Can you hear me? Speak up. Okay, let's put a question up and we're gonna call it. What time is it? In about the next 5-10 minutes, we're gonna call it a day. Bacho Kasawai na iti. So question up. Okay, let's go to the next. If we don't have anything, Okay. All right. If it doesn't seem like we have any questions, pretty much everybody gets it. Abusiafo, baby, I be America krebi na edu na mepese ubia temase. Utie kakre okay. If there are any questions, you could bring it up while I'm speaking, and I'll answer it at the end. But Abusiafo, ni Eric can say yes, Remo.
Yeah. Hi, Kofi. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Who's this?
Yeah. Oh, it's Frank Cantor.
Hey, Frank, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm not too bad. I just tried to join the stream now. I put a comment during the live session. I don't know whether you can see it, but I was asking if you can expatiate on the comment I put on.
What comment was that? Tell me.
I'll have to go back. It was something a bit long regards being an independent candidate and regards our movement, our New Vision movement. It should be in my comments. I've sent messages regards that just for you to expatiate if you've read it.
Okay, so guys, if you could put the question up, because I don't know if I read it. Have you heard me answer the question? Did you hear me answer the question?
No, you didn't. It doesn't look like you have.
So it didn't come up. So put the question up, or you could, if you know what the question is, you could just ask me.
Yeah, it was just a comment that I put on that. I was looking for you to expatiate on that. Let me go and find it again on the live.
Okay, I don't know if I found it. Guys, if you have the question, put it up.
Let's see if I can find it.
New Vision Movement will be quarantining as a leader and standing as an independent candidate for the presidency of Ghana will ensure this government form will be of competent persons to run needed ministries rather than usual NPP. Is this it? Is this what's up, Frank?
Yeah.
Okay, so now you want me to comment? You pretty much say everything.
I just wanted to expatiate so all our listeners can really.
Okay, well, it sounds like
your views on that. Yeah,
it sounds like you did the job better than I can. So,
okay, thanks.
If I were a listener, I would take your version of it than mine.
Okay.
But now, Frank can say, as an independent candidate, near Babe or Ghana government, Muno, yet the Nipa Kukudam, Wawa Sebe, Wawa Adrene Tema, Senior can be as a science-based, data-driven, human-centered. We're selfless, we're honest. Na Wababe serve Ghana with a long-term national interest. Eno na Yedereba versus MPP NDC full concert here and Wabe actually for the last 66 years. We are serious about Ghana. And then you say, na because with your money do know mumma deuru na mumma abruchifo mumme yiska moyen kofikranton.com/donate munyiska wo moyen monko yang momo number so 059-999-5120 059-999-5120 na munko yisika wo Babe or Ghana no you're totally different because you build a totally new Ghana. That would mean say you be changing constitution. That means say you be instituted national development plan. You be ma emra aye juma wa Ghana. You be ma mebunu enye juma eso eni. Oh, tumi jina won nanso na what to be din what to be ma won nan won ejanum. What fie na fie tumi tew. Eno me yedereba. Yemfa saa totofe MPP NDC fo nneɛma a wabeya a wosi will be legalize Okada aton kanchia ma kaya yi fo enye no ne yeba beye yeni abre timuntie ne yakan yi nti Frank yeda wase Frank Ansa wo send na opese ye cheche mu ni a cheche mu nti
thank you for expanding on that as well. Thank you.
Appreciate the bringing us to that. Nti se bibi wo ho bio a moma ya bibi ani ho bio dia ene na na edrija mo no say moma yensum na Berner Bank 2024 no just around the corner. Mon kanchira busuafo na monamfo na bia Ghana fo na momyamre together. Enye party Ghana. Enye party Ghana. For once, mama yenye bribi sonko emma Ghana. Ghana is special. Ye betumi ama Ghana aye abro Singapore. Me na me catch them. Hey, ye betumi ama Ghana. Just imagine say Ghana I say Singapore no aba. Na ye wo national airlines. You fly 50 different planes all over the world. Just imagine. Just imagine a Ghana gota inni. Ghana entontum inni. And yes, entontum into me exist you. Entontum not ba Ghana krampa one will feel say we foreigners. Entontum. Gota be any ho. So what I say. Imagine a Ghana potholes inni council. Imagine a Ghana will travel Accra to North. Na 8 lanes. 6 lanes in there, not 8. 6 lanes. Now fast speed rail nem infinity. Okwa na betwa ho 200 miles per hour. Accra Kumasi 30 minutes. So that is what we're talking about. Imagine a Ghana youth. Me and Merma ye Juma want to talk one down, one CC one down, what it to condos mu. No to Kwanko Dubai in America ba or Kone or China Abba because on peso bet in Dubai, on peso bet in America, because Ghana is destined America in Dubai. Imagine a Ghana yen car. Na abrofi beto, no what about bruchiri. Imagine a Ghana yeji din say yen quality controls here the highest in the world. Ndin krofo beto home appliances fi Ghana near ship kwa bruchiri. Imagine a Ghana ye car parts. The best car parts in the world, if you Ghana. Brakes so, shock absorber so, catalytic converter so, engine parts so, just seal so, hoses so, fluid so, nina fi Ghana. Imagine a Ghana a distribution hub. In Yanga a organic we are simuna Ghana no package. Marijuana no of a be. Was a marijuana mu ye ding ankasa or package or Ghana. So imagine a Ghana yeah the finest wines and champagne because you dear champagne, you dear grapes, ye dear champagne. Uviano suntino yen grapes no ye de. Imagine a Ghana ye de in senfuni grapes combined near ye champagne na a mixture of grapes and in senfu. Mubia you know ye. Ma adwene ho. Ye be yen bibi foforo near de akwa bruchiri. Wow. Imagine a Ghana ye want a gold fest every year. The whole world comes to Ghana for the gold fest. Oba Obia Obi to me winning $100,000 worth of gold every year. Ghana. Until anunting crofut to kwan fia bridge baby banana. Behe gold. Ye non-gold. Behe gold. Oko gold refinery. Oko no to gold or what they are but fresh. What they who can't chim and warren nang crofut to walk and to say sini. Utia can walk of it. I don't know you to me meaning you. Imagine a Ghana ye be son. So imagine a Ghana. Fepa. Sanya may necessary ye. Imagine a Ghana young castle say you would know what bed and breakfast hotels a ye womb. wotumi kɔda hɔ na wɔyɛ breakfast ma wo wɔde nkankye ne nea slaves no use a wɔde yɛ wɔayɛ renditions of tools a slaves no wɔdedidi wɔba aborɔkyi first na wɔwɔ Ghana wɔ castle hɔ a ne I mean imagine saa nneɛma no wɔde kɔ reality show so na wotumi hu how the slaves lived nkurɔfo fi wiase mu nyinaa bɛhwɛ. Imagine a Ghana saa street lights na ayɛ adwuma, traffic lights na ayɛ adwuma. Wonnu baabi a ɛhu sɛ 4 people died here last week, 8 people died here last month. Baabi atwam because yɛwɔ dual carriageways, 16 wɔ ha, 16 wɔ ha. Yɛwɔ train, yɛwɔ fast rail, yɛwɔ freight for aduan network. Imagine a Ghana, aduan bi a wɔhwehwɛ biara wonya no year round. Wokɔtɔ aburo wo sɛ o masa aburo season na yɛni aburo season nti wonya aburo nwe. Wokɔpɛ mango adi a wo sɛ aburo mango dabi. Every day of the year no wohwehwɛ aduan bi a wobɛnya because yɛwɔ strategically placed restoration preservation facilities around the country. What store yɛn nnuan. Imagine a Ghana pharmaceuticals. Yɛnru, yɛde yɛn herbs ayɛnru. Na synthetic pharmaceuticals no yɛ at the minimum. Aden na yɛnru a champon nom aduru na wɔfrɛ na champon. Ɛne wɔfrɛ den kwansusuaa nom ne saa nneɛma no yɛmfa nyɛ nru. Where kora na ɛsa nyarewa bebree nso agya yɛni research hubs. Yɛni research facilities a wɔyɛ research and development of nru nti yɛbɛda ne yɛhu. Government and sponsor wɔ nyi. Imagine. So imagine Ghana, the hub of the sub-region of Africa. Africa funa bedigwa wa Ghana. Unim sika the youth the reba benya. So a country what the highest number of youth are yet millionaires. That's the goal. Because be a year of quality no in our Ghana. Sani ding no. Corruption will be a thing of the past. I don't necessarily will be a day. I don't necessarily will face sika enya ode. Unam na hu sika said that for man we jawa to and now ni wura beba be fana because you have your money. I don't necessarily be sika that for myself offer. So ubi a jaw ne danga to honum. Who cares? E na japa de unso wo de and so kofu bi ade. Sa necessary yet na wiase. And yet a Ghana ubi peso twa 1 minute for 100 cities. There be that is say we're living at a subhuman level. Ya more say Ghana or community ya more as I say Jaisa. Inti yedrija mo na yerkancho musi munso momra na mumeboaye. Mumiso ya nsene together na yebetumi ya won ya wakatim se kofi adwuma ya fa to ho si eson baby a wo bia no enam obi so nti na wo na wutumi gina ho a wo ka se nipa kono ha the attitude a wo se wo eson na wutumi nya anka na wuni ho nti won so contribute your quota wo de kakra bia obeya aka ho. Say in crank shesemu, say ye siko, say ye se obefa de back when fi na there to be yet nafa bubi. Yet I must say, this has been your steadfast advocate for outstanding leadership, Kofi Granting. I'm signing off. God bless you. Stay well. Now, always remember, say, God bless our homeland, Ghana. Live abundantly and prosper. Take it from me, Frank. Let's go.
Oh Ghana, oh my Ghana, my country Ghana, my motherland Ghana, Ghana. Is this the country our forefathers shed their blood for? Is this the Gold Coast, now Ghana, our warriors leaders fought for? It's a question to all of us. Oh, my home Ghana, my motherland Ghana is moving backwards. No jobs in the country. Children are dying on the streets. No homes for the less privileged. Poverty is killing us all. Kofi Cranton, a brave leader, Kofi Cranton, come and save Ghana. Ladies are calling you, men are calling you, old men are calling you, and youth are calling you. Kofi, a visionary leader, Kofi Cranton, come and save Ghana. Central region is calling you, Greater Accra region is calling you, Eastern region is calling you, Western region is calling you, Quarter region is calling you, Oti region is calling you. Kofi Cranton, a visionary leader, Kofi Cranton, come and save Ghana. Ahafo region is calling you, Ashanti region is calling you, Bono region is calling you, Bono East region is calling you, Western North region is calling you, Savannah region is calling you. Kofi, a wise leader, Kofi Cranton, come and save Ghana. Northern region is calling you, Upper West region is calling you, Upper East region is calling you. Kofi, a brave leader, Kofi Cranton, a visionary leader, Kofi Cranton, a wise leader, Kofi Cranton, come and save Ghana. Adrias, Mofraina, Utina, Nagana Fuina, Mofrana, Fada Cranton, Bra, and Mama Freya Dachin, I have faith.
Sims made it.
Ekrapim fu refrain, and cry fu refrain, and zema fu